Welcome to another episode. What I'm going to be showing you is another online riddle game that I used to play. It's called OddPawn. Well, according to OddPawn, it's the world's longest and funniest riddle. And I haven't really finished this one yet, but I can say it's not that hard compared to not run, but it's challenging. So there are a lot of new questions and new ways for you to solve each and every puzzle before you go to the next stage. And one good thing about this is you don't have to remember each and every answer per stage. So it's an advantage that they actually created a login per user. Like there's a database where you can your all of your levels or the levels that you have already solved are saved, so you can always continue every time every time you want to solve more riddle puzzles. You don't have to go back to level 1 in order for you to continue with the consecutive levels. So it's a good thing that they have created a database for this, where you can, yeah, like a checkpoint where you can save your work and then continue if you cannot finish the game entirely in one sitting. So I've already created an account. It's a new account. I already have an account, but I forgot the password. It's like almost a decade ago. So I've already created a new account. I'm just trying to log in using my created account, and once you're logged in, you can choose which path you wanted to finish. That's why it's the longest online riddle game. So I always wanted to, like, every time I wanted to solve and finish something, I always start at the beginning. So that's the main reason why I chose chapter 1. And it's also recommended that you start with chapter 1, I guess, because you need to feel the game first. You need to see how each and every puzzle could be solved. I can say it's pretty much similar how you solve Not Prawn, but Not Prawn is just a bit more technical than OddPawn. So click on chapter 1, and then I'm having a slow internet right now. Let's just wait for it to load up. Okay, click go solve chapter 1. Since I already started playing this last night already, as you can see, there's already an answer. Usually you'll see all of the hints on this side. There's an image like Natron, and then all of the hints you'll be seeing on this side. And one good thing about this, to give you direction, is they actually ask you questions, so you'll know where to look. And since the first statement here, and that's the reason why I answered on, the switch is off, what should I do, or what should it be? Of course, in order for you to move on, you have to turn it on. And then that gets you to the next round or the next level. And another question here is actually the symbol, the pi symbol. And the question that they have is, what's the first 8 decimals of pi? And since they're only asking for the 8th decimal, that's the main reason why the main answer, the correct answer is 14159265. And that typing that and then clicking on the submit button will get you to the next level. Again, I've already tried answering this last night, although I've already gone through this or most level of OddPawn, but it's just way back like 8 to almost 10 years ago. I couldn't exactly remember what those puzzles are anymore. So you just have to click on correct, and that would get you to the next round. Okay, so how to find the source code. The place to look for hints is in the source code. So this level tells you now that you need to rely more on the source code. Like NotPron, as you can see. So how do you go to the source code? You just have to right click on the page and then view page source. And same as how we examine the source code for NotPron, it's exactly the same as how we should approach the following in order for us to solve this stage. So let's try to look for the hints. Okay, the title of the page is right click. A place to look for hints is in the source of the web page. Choose view at the top of your browser. Click OK. The answer is there. Okay, let's try to examine this more. Okay, what else can we see from here? You won't need Google to solve this one. Okay, that's a clue. I guess the one that we're just looking for is just a word in here in the source code. Love is the answer. This is it. So you can see if it's in color green, if you're familiar with HTML again, or even in any programming language, green usually depicts comments, so it doesn't really have anything to do with the program of or it doesn't have anything to do with the program itself, so it's just a comment. And that's one strategy. You need to check on all of the comments that you can see on the page source, because that could be the answer. And since we already got the answer for this round, I have to go back and then just type in love and then click on OK. Click on the black button, and if it's correct, it'll show on the yeah, that's correct. So just click on it again, and then you'll move on to the next stage. That's it. Okay, level 4. Something is hidden in a picture. Sometimes a photo editor might come in handy. Here's a list of helpful tools. You have to be bright to get past this one. Get this pic. Okay, well, we already have done this in NotPron. As you can see, if you still remember the Morse code, the one that we have to lighten up or brighten up in order for us to see the codes, this is exactly the same. So what we need to do is we have to save this image first. Let's get that in a picture. Save this image. You just have to right click on it, save image as, then let's create a folder for all of this OddPawn files. Save, and then look for well, it says here it has a list of helpful tools, but yeah, we can use photo editor like pixlr, but I'm more into this one, Be Funky. Okay, get started. Okay, open the image. Let's save that here. OddPawn. There. And then we just have to lighten it up. Just go to exposure and then adjust the brightness. Let's see if we can see something. Yes, we can. Zoom in. You can see a text on the side of the image. The answer is easy. So there you have it. This one. The answer is easy. Can you see that? The answer is easy. Contrast. Let's adjust that more. Yeah, the answer is easy. Just type in easy. And then click on the black button. And there you go. That's how you solve level 4. Click on correct button to move on. And we are now at level 5. Level 5 sounds good. It seems like we need to again download an MP3 player. If not, I don't know, just tweak on the sounds. But let me just explain to you what I'm hearing. Turn up the volume so you can hear the sound. Hints and clues can be hidden in the sound of a level. Sound should be enabled at all time. Remember, Google is your best friend now. So we need to, I guess, play again the sound. So if I try to explain what the music or what the sound is, it's like a clip or a script in a movie. I think the movie is Omens, if I'm not mistaken, because it's talking about a boy. Let me just repeat it again. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then okay. This is the thing that I'm I see it's Halloween, the movie. The original Halloween movie, 1978. Yeah, Michael Myers. So yes, we have to type in the, not sure if we need to type in the name. Type in Michael Myers or the title of the movie. Let's try title. Halloween. Click on the black button and then see if that's correct. Yeah, that's it. Click again on the correct button to move on.